Hi guys, in today's video we're going to be reacting to the Army Painter's brand new War Paints Fanatics. It's a new range of acrylic paints that the Army Painter are going to be releasing in the coming months, and I've watched this video, I think it was last night or was it yesterday, doesn't really matter. All I know is when I watched it I was blown away and I had to film this video to react. So without further ado, let's play the video and I'll be pausing it throughout and reacting to what I think are some of the key moments. Okay guys, let's just rewind and look at that yellow and orange. Absolutely crazy coverage.
I am insanely impressed. The orange is the best orange I've tried. Yellow is fantastic.
That looks airbrush smooth for me.
Coverage is very good. I've been mixing a lot of the paints.
Okay, so we've just seen right off the bat from the first, I don't know, 5-10 seconds of the video that the all colours, but more impressively the orange, which generally has poor coverage, and yellow, which ultimately in pretty much any brand of paint I've ever used has terrible coverage over black, has just been able to one coat over black. That's ridiculous. Right, back to the video.
And they kind of flow really good into each other.
Several of these were just one coat and fine. In general, the coverage is impressive. Yeah, this yellow looks good.
We've added a shit ton of pigment to it. Normally, that will make the paint, thinner.
I love how Bo just turns around and goes, "We've added a shit ton of pigment," and yeah, I'd say so. Because if your yellow's covering black with one coat, you will have had to have upped the pigment contents of each bottle of paint considerably, one would have thought. So yes, a very good and apt saying there.
What we did develop was a stabilizer. It all comes from the stabilizer.
Yeah, originally
Beautiful
I was
painted
sent a very
art there, by the way.
small sampling of these colors. Most of them were mid-tones. I'm looking for a deep blue, reaching to my other paints, and yeah, I kept wanting to reach for Fanatic paints, and I was very upset that I didn't have more.
These are, without a doubt, like the nicest paints I've used.
For real.
For real.
These perform so much better than the other ones that I would replace them.
When you apply the paint, the coverage is so smooth and so good that you need a lot less layers to have a smooth finished product.
It seems that it's way better working on the brush. It also gives you good coverage on the dark model.
Honestly, I'm willing.
I think some key comments there was the fact that the paint is giving superb coverage, which goes back to the very start of the video where we've seen it covering over black. But also it doesn't seem a thick and gloopy paint. It seems very smooth, and that's what you want when you're painting a miniature. You don't want to obscure details. You want to use as little as paint as possible, but for the highest possible coverage.
I'm impressed. These ones are amazing. Yeah, the magenta ones.
The coverage is amazing, and I'll tell you what, they are going on super smooth as well. They've done a really good job on those.
$216 colours. Now that's what you call a full palette, guys. I'm really looking forward to seeing some of the colours in the range. When you got 216 colours to play with, you're going to be covered from everything from your magentas to your blues, your greens, your pinks, or whatever else. Love that blood effect, by the way. The old Army Painters blood effect, and I'm sure they've got a blood effect. I don't think I'm making it up. Didn't give me the effect that I wanted, but looking at that, that looks pretty awesome.
Now, I know that people might not be ready for the best paint in the world, and I know for a fact that
I think he's wrong there. We are ready. We want these paints today.
they might not have expected the army painter to do it.
We dedicate this release to all of the hobby maniacs, passionate painters, die-hard gamers, and faithful followers. Are you a paint fanatic? Find out in the coming weeks, where we'll be sharing exclusive product demos, in-depth tutorials, and behind-the-scenes glimpses that led us to create this game-changing new line of paints.
Okay, that was Adam talking from the Army Painter, and I think he just summed it all up for us, really. We want these paints, and we want them today. They look amazing, and me personally, I can't wait to get my hands on them to try them. So, yeah, let me know what you think of the paints below. My wife's just called me, so I'm sure she wants me for something, so I'm going to quickly wrap this video up. But yeah, don't forget to put a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the paints, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Thank you for watching.